Hi friends, for today's case study, we will be considering the cyber literacy topic of online dating and is it safe? I found an article online from Casper Sky Daily 2020 titled Dangerous Liaisons Is Everyone Doing It Online? I have shared the article with all of you, and the reason why I choose this particular article is because Casper Sky is a multinational cybersecurity antivirus provider headquartered in Moscow and Russia, and is operated by a holding company in UK. The article not only provides the reason of why people use online dating, but also their concerns. And this article also gives statistics and data of users. What I like about this article is that it gives some background information about online dating, such as findings, an introduction on the topic, subject, and the methodology. Overall, the whole article is very informative. Crystal, what do you think are the key issues or messages of this article?
Thank you, Inka. That's a very good input. So I'll be talking about the key issues. Majority online dating users share sensitive information about themselves through their profile, such as full home address, personal details about their family, photo of their loved one, and details about the work life. And most likely to share their personal information would be the male user. With the personal information given from one user, one can track down the user information easily and crack their account by guessing the password. With this information, a relationship online can enter real world quickly.
Hi, so the next information we chose is actually a video titled 5 Scary Facts About Online Dating, and it's by this guy called Jason Silver. Jason Silver is actually an expert dating coach and the CEO of this company called Attract Great Guys, and he has qualifications and experience about the dating industry, which makes this source reliable. He is also featured on ABC News and MTV, and all his studies are based on real science and psychologists, as he worked with actual psychologists in it. And he coaches celebrities such as Kesha and business executives and even CEOs, which makes him trusted, as celebrities wouldn't waste their money on any random people to coach them in their dating life, right?
I'll be discussing the key issue and the message of the video. The key issue is staying safe when you are planning to meet someone online, as there are many dangerous situations we can put ourselves into when meeting someone new. One of the other points in the video is also how to stand out and present yourself in the online dating world in order to find quality people to meet and date. Online dating leaves us very spoiled for choice, and it's harder for us to have a meaningful relationship. We must desensitize ourselves from that mentality, and we must also try.
From the video too, the view is that the way you present yourself online is the most important for being successful in finding a good match online, and the mentality they have that will affect your decision. The statistics to support this view is that Jason Silver mentioned the possibility of being able to find a lifelong partner through online dating, but not if you do not have the things mentioned above. And he used his personal example of his relationship and his parents' relationship. Crystal?
I'll be talking about the view from Article 1. The view is about online dating users that are worried about their data being leaked from the dating app itself, as majority of the users share their personal details on their profile, and about 61% feel that way. Besides that, some users also feel afraid that the devices they use for online dating are being affected by spyware, malware, and ransomware. And about 63% feel insecure among the online dating community due to this reason. We also found out that from other articles, the other views are majority of online dating users says it was somewhat easy for them to find a partner that they are physically attracted to, share common interests with one another, or someone they would want to meet in person.
And this article from pewresearch.org also mentioned online dating users are more likely to describe their overall experience with using dating sites or apps in positive rather than negative terms, with some 57% of Americans who say that their own personal experiences with this platform have been very or somewhat positive.
Personally, I think that naivety will lead to your downfall when it comes to online dating. One of the cons of online dating is that sometimes what people present online is not what they really are in real life, which then leads to disappointment. Well, one of the pros of online dating can also be that you're spoiled for choices. There are so many choices online. However, this can also be a con at the same time, because being spoiled for choice leaves us thinking that there will always be someone better, and this leaves us in an endless cycle of dating. Online dating can be successful, but we must put a little more effort to filter out the people and try to actually genuinely get to know these people.
Are concerned with the dangers that online dating may bring, but still go with it because they are desperate to find someone and the thrill and excitement of being able to find and experience what they can online. Some are successful in finding a relationship that they can settle with, but others have traumas and scars they receive through online dating, which can be very detrimental. People need to know what they are getting themselves into before committing themselves and be aware of potential danger, because it is inevitable to avoid predators and scammers online.
Wow, that's a very good input in Karen Bella. For me, I personally feel that users of online dating are very vulnerable, especially users that share their personal details and photos of their loved one through their profile, as this could cause harm to their life. And online datings are not 100% safe. However, if you use it wisely and not exposing personal information, would most likely to decrease the chance of getting yourself at risk. What do you think, Shaza?
My take on this matter is that actually online dating is more popular now as it is more easily accessible, as people can do it in the comfort of your own home, and this would benefit the introverts as they are more reserved, right? So they wouldn't have to go out and actually physically meet someone right away. They could actually get to know them through online and chatting. However, it is important to practice good habits such as checking for reliability of the person we are contacting, so we will not fall for dangerous traps such as sexual predators or online scams.
Personally, I think that naivety will lead to your downfall when it comes to online dating. One of the cons of online dating is that sometimes what people present online is not what they really are in real life, which then leads to disappointment. Well, one of the pros of online dating can also be that you're spot for choice, as there are so many choices online. However, this can also be a con at the same time, because being spot for choice leaves us thinking that there will always be someone better, and this leaves us in an endless cycle of dating. Online dating can be successful, but we must put a little more effort to filter out the people and try to actually genuinely get to know these people.
Unfortunately, with the advancement of today's technology, many people can fake their own profile and their personal details. Hence, many people, especially teenagers, could actually fall for this as they are more vulnerable. Catfishing, online scams, and sexual harassments are just some of the examples of how online dating is causing more harm to a user than good. And all this could potentially put a user's life in danger. And taking extra precaution can actually make your online dating experience more safe and enjoyable. And with that, thank you for listening to our discussion and have a good day. Bye bye.